Hey guys, Wayne Fillmore here, and I'm here with my co-host Mike. Say hi, Mike.
Hey everybody.
And today we are just giving you guys a short update. So here is what is going on in 6 days of creation science. We are still going, and we're going on with our fundraiser. So if you guys want to do that, you guys can help us raise some funds so that we can be on the NRB network. And also, for a limited time, for the people who do donate, we will actually try to get you onto the broadcast with us. And just to make things even more interesting, whoever donates the most, you will be able to come onto the show and have a dialogue with myself, the Visually Christian, and Kent Hovind. So that's up for grabs still. Also, let me give you guys some more house cleaning announcements. Hold on 1 minute while I share my screen. Mike, any announcements you want to make while I get that done?
Yeah, I learned that this coming Halloween is going to be um, the 666th. It's called. I'm not even sure if I'm going to say this right. It looks like Sam Hain, but it's actually pronounced Sawane or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a yearly occultic tradition that has been happening for this coming 666 years in a row. So this 666th one is going to be extremely important to the occultic people, and um, don't celebrate Halloween this year. Keep your children inside. Don't go anywhere. I'm not kidding.
It's going to be that bad.
It's going to be horrible. I'm not kidding you. It's going to be very, very dark and evil, and it's
So
going to
I
be
can
like
stay in my house with my gun loaded, pretty much.
it's going to be a satanic fireworks show. I'm not kidding you. It's going to be bad.
Yeah. No, I mean seriously, I'm saying I have a gun, and I'm staying in my house with that gun. Yeah.
If you have children, stay inside. Don't go anywhere. Don't go trick or treating. Don't celebrate
Boy,
the holiday.
boy child, because they pray on boy child so they can sacrifice him. A lot of people don't know that. Aleister Crowley said the most perfect sacrifice unto Satan is a male child who was innocent.
Hmm.
So I mean, even when I was a child, I wasn't innocent. I was a bad kid. But anyway, announcements. Now, for you guys who are watching right now, please, please, please share this video around, subscribe, and as always, support this channel. Atheists are getting supported, Jews are getting supported, Muslims are getting supported, and they are getting supported by each other. How come Christians can't come together, can't band together, and support one another? That is like one of the worst things in the world, where all these other people are getting supported by their own people, and Christians can't even get supported by other Christians. Even the drunken peasants, as evil and as terrible and as dumb as that show is, the drunken peasants get donations. The drunken peasants are getting financial support. So, I mean, even on their show, they sell T-shirts. So, if you guys are watching, subscribe, share, support our channel, and if you can't, give anything financially or whatever, we're not looking for your money. Pray for us. The Lord will provide. So here is the GoFundMe page that you guys can go to. You guys can go to gofundme.com/6dayscs and support our ministry to help us get on the NRB network. We would love to get Creation Science from the NRB network or any other network we could get it on. But unfortunately, that costs money. We don't have money. Christians are broke. And so that's why we need you guys to help us out. Also, if you have a Twitter account, go follow me. Go follow me on Twitter at apologist215. That is my official Twitter account name. I am tired of getting bombarded every morning with 100 plus notifications from evil militant atheists. So if you guys are watching, share that around. Go follow me on Twitter. And with that being said, we have a special public service announcement for you guys. And that public service announcement is that we are working on a live seminar to actually give to you guys. Now, I know this update wasn't what's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't planned, or it wasn't scheduled, or how else can I say this? We didn't tell you guys in advance that we were having an update. That's why it's an update. So this update is to tell you about the live seminar in advance about the live seminar. We're having a live seminar, and we don't have a set date for that. We need to have a set date for. What day do you think we should have it? Let's set the date right now, Mike.
Me? You want me to answer that question? I don't know.
Let's see. It's September 18th right now. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Meeny by itself. We should be done by like what, October 10th?
Really? I thought it would be like within a couple of days or something.
Really? All right. How about September 20th? No, I'll be on vacation. September 30th?
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, let's try for September 30th. And I'm going to say we're going to do this at 10:30, 11 o'clock. I'm going to say 11 o'clock because I might have work that day. Got to do some stuff. So, September 30th at 11 o'clock, we will be having a live seminar. And yes, we just did set that date just now. So,
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Okay, if you're at 11, I'm gonna be at 8 o'clock. I don't know if that's gonna work
Why?
because it's 8 o'clock in the morning.
No, I'm talking about 11 o'clock at night.
Oh, okay. Whew. You
Who
scared.
has in the morning? Nobody ever watches anything in the morning except for the news.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we're doing a live seminar September 30th at 11 o'clock. Share that around with your friends, your family, everybody. It's going to be awesome. We're going to be talking about the genetic disposition of the kids who go to public schools in America. We're going to be exposing it all. We're going to talk about Darwinian evolution. We're going to talk about Marxism, communism, Nazism, racism, and all these other isms that were formed by the elite banker family. We're going to be giving out names, phone numbers, addresses, emails. We're going to be exposing it all the way down to who exactly is running this show. We are going to be exposing the man who is pulling all the strings. I am sick and tired of people just using this broad term, the Illuminati. We're going to show you guys who exactly the Illuminati families are by name, by address, and by email address. I'm going to try my best to find their phone number so you guys can ring them up. I am sick and tired of it. There are thousands and thousands of videos about the Illuminati, but none of the videos tell you who the Illuminati are, what their names are, where they're from. We don't even know where the Illuminati family are from, most of us. So I'm going to be exposing all of that. I'm going to be exposing the fake Jews. I'm going to be telling you who the real Jews are. And hopefully, by the grace of God, some of you guys will be woken up by that, and you will be able to share that around so that some of your friends can hear the gospel. But with that being said, anything you got to say, Mike, before we close? Because this was supposed to be like a quick update. No? And I don't really think there is anything in the news really that we ought to be talking about. Except for Doritos went gay. I mean, who didn't see that coming? Everybody's going gay now. So I mean, but what's so great about being gay? What's the? I remember I was watching Oprah, and she brought some Rastafarian pastor. Yes, he had to be Rastafarian because he had dreadlocks. Yes, because every pastor that has dreadlocks is a Rastafarian. So there's a Rastafarian pastor on Oprah talking about being gay is the greatest gift ever, right? What is the greatest gift ever about one man loving another man's doo-doo? I don't see the point. Two men wanting another man's anus hole where bowel movements come out of is not a gift. That is perversion. And it leads to child molestation, child rape, and your kids being kidnapped by satanic perverts. That's just the truth. But you know, we want to beat around the bush, and every time a Christian is asked, well, why is gay? Why is gay wrong? Why is it wrong to be gay? Because being gay leads to other things. Why is it bad to watch porn? Because watching one type of porn can lead to all these different other weird types of porn. You know, it never stops at that one porn you discover. A lot of people are in the porn addiction, the sex addiction. It never stops at that one addiction. It keeps on going further and further and further and further until you're like, oh my gosh, how did I get here? And for the guys who do watch porn who are watching this, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking to you right there. The guy who was watching RedTube last night. And what else before we go? What do I want to talk about real quick? Because I know you guys want to hear my opinion on certain things and stuff like that. But I think that is pretty much it. Anything else that we really need to tackle before we go? Because I mean, everything, nothing really is new under the sun. The same stuff that happened last year is happening again. I think that is about it. I can't think of anything. Donald Trump and Ben Carson are both trying to make it seem like they're not controlled by anybody, but we already know if the Illuminati did not want them to run for president, they wouldn't run for president. That's it. Ben Carson and Donald Trump are both either they're controlled or the Illuminati, just like whatever. Nothing that happens in the political realm goes without these elite bankers. Uh, what what's the name we can name right now?
Hillary Clinton?
She's not a Rothschild, is she? Is she related? Well, yeah, she's related by marriage, right?
No, I mean, I think she's related just by blood. No way. They're not related by marriage. They're related by blood.
Oh yeah, because they always got to marry their family and stuff like that.
Yes, they do. They're freaks.
Yeah, that's why Bill Clinton's always cheating on her because that's probably like his sister or something. So
Ew, yeah.
they won't tell you that though. I found out Obama's related to Dick Cheney and Dick Cheney's related to George Bush. So when Obama came into office, he's already related to the family anyway. And a lot of people, oh my God, just vote for change. Nothing changed because Obama is still a part of the royal blood of the White House.
Yeah, George Washington, he was related to King George III when they went to the revolution, when they had the Revolutionary War in America. Come on.
Fought against fought against France, was related to France.
Yeah.
Yeah. With that being said, I think that's it for our update. Anything else that you guys want to hear my opinion on or you think we should talk about, just email me, dr.fillmore@gmail.com. I do interviews, I do speaking engagements. If you guys want to have me come onto your show or your radio broadcast or your TV program or want me to come to your church, just email me at dr.fillmore@gmail.com. Mike, you want to give your information out there? Anyway, they can reach you. I guess they can reach you on just the ministry website page or the ministry.
Yeah, through you or something. I'm not going to give anybody my real stuff, but if you want to get in contact with me, just go through him or get into one of the things that we're partnered up in, and I'll answer your questions, he'll answer your questions, whatever you like.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and also, all right, here are one of the names. There's the Rothschilds, there's the Bilderbergers, and there are the Rockefellers. A lot of people don't know about the Bilderbergers. We're going to expose them too. They're all getting exposed, man. I'm giving out names, addresses, emails. I'm tired of these people, man. I'm tired of it. Every time you watch me, oh, the Illuminati. Who are the Illuminati? So I think that'll be a first, actually exposing who exactly these people are, because these people don't want you to know who they are. But let's say God forbid something happens to me. Let me just say a little bit right now. These people are from the Caucasus Mountains of Russia. They are Ashkenazi, Khazarian, Jews. These people are not from Israel. They are from Russia, which is 3,000 miles away from Israel. They are from the tribe of Esau. They are Edomites. They are the people who Jesus called the synagogue of Satan. So in case something happens to me, or oh my gosh, Wayne Fillmore is missing, or Wayne Fillmore killed himself, or whatever, you guys know a little bit.
Let me do a little something here. I did a study on this a long time ago, but the Ashkenazi Jews can be traced back all the way down to Genesis chapter 10, verse 4, I think. Right here, verse 3. Let's see. I'll start from the top here, chapter 10. Now these are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and unto them were sons born after the flood. The sons of Japheth, Gomer, and Magog, and Madai, and Javan, and Tubal, and Mesheth, and Tiras. And the sons of Gomer, Ashkenaz, and Rephath, and Togarmah. Did you hear that, people? Ashkenazi, right here. These are...
Oh, the Ashkenazi, all right.
These are Gentiles. Right here at the end of verse 5, they're called the Gentile nations, and they were kicked out from Noah's generation. And Ashkenazi Jews are the same people.
So basically, these people are like, you know how they say, oh, I'm a second cousin twice removed? These people were really removed.
Yes, really removed.
Oh, man. So these people would be the bastard children of Christ.
Something like that.
Yeah, man, I think that's the bastard children of Christ. These people are like TBNs, the bastard network. Yeah, man. So we're going to try and get this done September 30th. Keep us in your prayers. Send us some encouraging letters or emails or whatever. Share this video around.
Encouraging money is good too.
So, You guys can you guys can donate to www.gofundme.com/6dayscs. Let's get this message out there. Not only is the show going to talk about creation science, but we're going to be talking about communism, Nazism, humanism, naturalism. Where did all this stuff come from? How come the education system is the way it is? How come the way we learn is the way we learn? How come we learn in a certain way in America where we only learn sitting down? How come we don't have hands-on things to do in school? How come in school, how come in the education system, we only learn things one way and that's it? You know, there are in schools, there are hundreds of kids who go to school and they all have hundreds of different personalities and they all learn different ways. But when we go to the public school system, we all learn one way. We all have to learn the way that the school tells us how we need to learn. That is not freedom of choice. That is a democracy. Democracy is bad. Capitalism is good. Right? Am I right?
Depends on how you want to put it. I don't know.
Democracy means that your rights come from the government.
Humans are evil, so I mean the Bible makes that very clear. So no matter what system we use, it's going to be used for evil eventually.
Well, there's two worldviews. There's the creation worldview and there's the evolution worldview. The evolution worldview says that man makes up what's right and wrong, and if man makes up what's right and wrong, then you get your rights from the government. That is called a democracy. But if there is a creator, we get our rights from him, and he tells us what is right and what is wrong. And so, me, I am in the creation worldview. Mike, I hope you're being in the creation worldview.
I'm pretty sure I made that pretty clear over the years.
I'm in the creation worldview, and we believe that our rights not only come from some mystical God out somewhere, we believe that our rights come from the God of the Bible. And I'm looking for my Bible right now. I think it's over there. Oh, I see it's on my plat. Well, our rights come from the Creator. Actually, before we close, do you want to close with like a Bible verse or something like that?
Give me a book.
Genesis. Yeah, Genesis. That's my book.
All right. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters.
This is the part where you say the end.
The end.
This is Wayne Fillmore, Mike. This has been your update for 6 Days of Creation Science. September 30th at 11 o'clock at night, we will be doing a live seminar on creation, evolution, and humanism. We'll be talking about the genetic disposition that your child has because of the free education system. You do not want to miss it. We're going to be exposing all of the Illuminati bloodline families, and it is going to be good. Tell your friends, tell your wives, tell your kids, tell everybody. All right. And we are out.